Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another motivational cleaning video. I hope you are all well. If you are new here, hi, my name's Kira. I do a bunch of motivational cleaning videos on my channel. I would love you to consider subscribing if you enjoy today's video. So let's get on in to this Freshen Up Friday. When you took my hand, said let's leave now. Alright, so the first thing on my list in the first room on my Freshen Up Friday is the microwave. So I wanted to give it a good clean today and I'm using the Fabulosa disinfectant spray in the scent Blossom. I'm just going to give it a good wipe down, spray it, leave it sit for 2 minutes and then wipe it all clean.
Small bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.
Then for the outside of the microwave, I'm going to go in with some pink stuff. This is absolutely amazing for utensils. It brings them up so shiny and they look so good afterwards. I love using this for my utensils in the kitchen. Alright, now for the tiles. So my tiles get extremely dirty and as you can see, there's already white marks on them from when I wiped them before. And the reason there was marks on that is because I didn't use the pink stuff last time. I just used a wet cloth and some Zaflora. This time I'm going to go in with my pink stuff and my tiles will come up gleaming. This is the best thing for gloss tiles. It will honestly leave them streak free and they will look so good. And I tend to have a lot of splashback on my tiles after cooking. So this honestly does the job amazingly.
Don't wanna be shy. Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention.
Alright, now on to the last thing I want to do in the kitchen and that's to clean out my washing machine drawer. As you can see, it isn't looking the best, it's kind of grubby, so I'm going to give it a good clean in the sink. I'm going to pull all the parts off it, wipe it down with some fairy liquid and some water, and then I'm going to pop it back in. And I'm also going to wipe inside of the washing machine drawer where the drawer is actually kept, just to make sure it's all nice and clean in there as well. And that's the first room on my list done. The tiles are done, the microwave is clean, and I also washed the washing machine drawer. Now on to the next room. Alright, so the next one I'm going to do is my random list. So this isn't a specific room. This is just a bunch of things that I want to get done that aren't aimed in a certain room. So the first thing I wanted to do was put a load of washing on. So I went ahead and put a load of whites on. So I'm just adding in my washing powder and my fabric softener. I'm using the one by Lenore, which smells like alien. It is absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It smells amazing. The next thing on my random list is to hoover underneath the sofa cushions. I only showed you guys me doing one of the sofas, as it's exactly the same process. So I only showed you guys me doing the one sofa. It would just be too boring for you guys to see me doing the both. But all I do is pull all the cushions out, hoover underneath them. Then I also hoover the cushions as I'm putting them back on. And I also hoover the pillows, as the pillows cannot go in the washing machine. The covers don't come off, which is a shame. So I just ended up hoovering them and just giving it a quick freshen up. And this is what the sofa looked like after I was finished. I also fluffed up the back of the sofa cushions as well, so it looked a lot better. The last thing on my random list, I wanted to hoover my bed frame. So because it has these little indents all the way around the bed frame, they do need to be hoovered, because loads and loads of crumbs get into these little holes, especially when you have two really young toddlers who like to use this part of my bed as a step. So a lot of crumbs come off their feet, and honestly, just when you get in and out of bed, loads of stuff collects in these holes. So it's good to give them a good hoover every now and again, just to make sure that they're still nice and fresh and clean, as I do not want this bed frame getting dirty anytime soon.
I could never let you go. I am not so sure you believe me, but if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No.
And that's my random list done. So I hoovered the bed frame, I put a load of washing on, and I also hoovered underneath the sofa cushions. Alright, so now onto the third room. This is Carter and Ivana's room. As you can see, their room is plastered in toys. I think I showed you guys this room in a vlog that just went up yesterday, and I showed you how bad it was, and I'm going to show you guys how I tidy it all up today. As you can see, my daughter is sleeping in the background. She sleeps through absolutely anything, so me cleaning in here did not faze her at all. So all I was doing was putting all their toys away, putting them back into their storage boxes, tidying it all up and getting it all back to where it should be. They can destroy this room within 5 minutes. It is that quick and that easy for them, and they've got so much toys. Honestly, this room is a little bit of a pain to clean and tidy up, but once you get the hang of it, once you know where everything goes, it is so easy. Then I went ahead and changed their bed sheets. So I changed Carter's toddler bed sheets, and I also changed Nirvana's cot sheets. I couldn't find Carter's pillowcase for some reason. I must have misplaced it, so I need to go and find that. But at the moment, he isn't actually sleeping in his bed, so it's okay. And then I also changed Nirvana's and put all of her teddies back on. And then the last thing I had to do in this room was give the floor a quick hoover. It's the same as my bed frame. Their floor collects loads and loads of crumbs because they're in here all the time, running about everywhere, and loads of crumbs that just drop off them. So I went ahead and hoovered up in here really quick.
This moment, can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever.
And that's everything in the baby's room done. So I changed their sheets, I sorted their toys, and I also hoovered. Now on to the last room for this Freshen Up Friday. So that is my hallway. My hallway is a mess. It is the biggest dumping ground. I'm sure I've said this loads of times on my channel, but everything just collects here. So as you can see, our single pram is here, the Wheels Throw double prams are here, there's toys, there's cards from Nirvana's first birthday that need to be taken upstairs. So I'm going to clear all of this away off the table and give it a good wipe over.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Then I went ahead and gave the floor a quick hoover, as I was about to hoover the stairs as well, so it was just easier to hoover this floor rather than to brush it, and to be honest with you, a hoover does a much better job than a brush.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever.
Once the hall was hoovered, I went ahead and hoovered my stairs really quick. I started by using the normal part of the hoover right at the end, and then I decided to take it off and just use the nozzle. It does a much better job, a much quicker job, and it gets all those pesky little crumbs that are in the corners out as well.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different.
Then I went in with some mixed berry foam freshener by Fabulosa. This smells incredible, guys. If you haven't tried this, you need to try it. It made my house smell amazing afterwards. So I just sprayed it over my doormat, and I also sprayed it over my stairs.
That maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. Your ego. Your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here, he
Alright, and the last thing I had to do in here was give the floor a mop over, and that is it for this Freshen Up Friday, guys. So I mopped the floor, I've hoovered the floor, I've hoovered the stairs, and I've also wiped over the table, and that is everything done for my Freshen Up Friday video. I am so happy that I managed to get all this done today. I also did a bunch of other stuff as well, but I didn't show you guys all of that as well because we only stick to 4 rooms and 3 things in each of those on a Freshen Up Friday video. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple